Hi YouTube. My other video I was in the process of taping crapped out in the middle because apparently I am almost out of memory on my iPad. So I'm actually filming on my iPhone right now. It is an 8, but it is still a phone and not a computer or an iPad, so I apologize if the quality is not as good. My laptop, ever since it was giving me trouble back in the winter, I just haven't been able to figure out how to get it up and running again. So I'm going to finish off the videos I want to do with my iPhone and just hope for the best. Okay, so as I was starting to say in my other video, I had gotten 2 things from Ipsy May because I thought I had potentially lost one. So this was what they sent me for my replacement bag. Okay, so the first thing is called Ven Effect Micro Exfoliant. So it is a face wash with, scrubbies in it, which I use constantly. I use it pretty much every day I'm in the shower. I like it, use it a few times. I probably should put it in my shower, that way I will actually use this more. The second thing I got is from the brand Oriza, which I've heard of before. And it's called Dewy Glow Balm, which is for skin, lips, and nails. And I have used it in all 3 places. And it's actually really good for all 3. It's good on your hands and on your lips. It says perfect for general use and adding a dewy glow to your makeup. So I don't know if it's intended that you put this on kind of as a primer and it'll almost highlight your face. I haven't tried that yet. I have very sensitive skin and I feel like that would make me break out. But for my hands and for my lips, it's very good. I like it. Okay, next, Delicate Skin Cleansing Gel from Mad Skincare. And it is very nice. Like I said in my other video, I like to sort of vary what I'm using on my face. And sometimes I feel if you use something too stringent, it'll just dry your face out. So if I use a harsher cleanser one day, I'll use a more gentle cleanser another day. And this has aloe vera in it. So I feel like if I get a burn this year, this will be gentle enough for me to wash my face with. Okay. Pop Goes the Shadow. I had gotten another one of these Pop Goes the Shadows a couple months ago. It was like a gunmetal color, and this one is Mermaid Teal. So Mermaid Teal is no exception. I did try it. I wore it to school for one of our, wacky days or whatever. I'm not sure if it's something I could get away with on the daily, but it was fun. And the pigments on these are actually really, really good. So the last one for my replacement bag was another NYX, and this is another soft matte lip cream. The other color they had sent me with this, which was a little too dark, but then this one is actually a little too light. So when you put it on, it almost, now you can't tell up against my skin, but it almost reminds me of back in the 90s when people used to line their lips in something dark and then have like that flesh colored lipstick over top. So I'm not really into it by itself, but since like I said, this one's a little too dark, I've been mixing them together and actually creating like a really nice lighter pink. So you work with what you got, right? All right, so finally to June, this is the bag, which I do really, really like. It's a very bright color. I'm thinking about just leaving it in my beach bag for my beach essentials. And now some of these, one of them is rolling away. Some of these, to be honest, I haven't tried yet. But I'll talk about the ones I have tried. Oh, actually, this one I think I skipped for May. This is Tony Moly, and it is the Sebum Control Black Clay. I've used this a few times, and actually it does clean out like all those nasty, disgusting blackheads. So I think this was the original May. I'm not sure. Okay, anyway. So the first up, which I've used a couple times now, is the Makeup Forever Base Hydrating Primer. And I do like this primer. I think, the whole time of my makeup was kind of average, but I found that it actually was hydrating, which I like. So definitely like that one. Now this one I think will be the big winner for me out of this group. It is from the brand Estate. And it is called lip icing, so it's an actual gloss, which I love lip gloss. I know they're not really in right now. Right now it's more about the matte. But the name of the color is Goody. It has a really nice smell. It reminds me of the hard candy from back in the day. And I've worn it kind of by itself when I just want to wear gloss and not commit to a color all day. Or even I've put it over top of lipstick for a little bit of a sheen. And it smells really good. So the next thing I have used a couple times now, and honestly I don't know what a toner is for. But this is from Pixi. It's called Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner, and it's made from all natural ingredients, no alcohol. And it says to use it either in the morning or at night. You could have it under makeup. You can put this on and then put on moisturizer. And it said it exfoliates and brightens. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. I've used it a few times. Again, I don't know what the heck toner is actually for. I'm kind of makeup illiterate when it comes to that stuff. All right, so the things I haven't used yet, the first is a brush from Luxie. It's this tiny, tiny brush, and this is actually the third brush from Luxie that they've sent me. And I like all of their brushes, so I'm sure I'll be able to use this. I always, when I'm not sure of something, I'll go on the Ipsy site, and they're really good at telling you what to do with the item they sent you. So they said this is really, it's called a small shader. So they said it's good for foundation and blending, I guess. So I haven't gotten a chance to use it, but I will. All right, and last for this video, which again is another face mask. Maybe I will use this tonight. It's called Unicorn Glow. And it looks like there are, I haven't even opened it. It looks like there's 2 sheet masks in here. Oh no, it's wet in here. All right, I'm not gonna open it. So at least one of them is called Unicorn Chocolate Facial Mask. Okay, they're the same. So there's 2 Unicorn Chocolate Facial Masks in here. I'll have to figure out which one is ripped so I can use that one first. Thank you guys for being patient. If you actually watched this over the span of 2 videos, I appreciate it. Bye!